Making sure this thing goes live, but we are back, and this is the first inning, man, and not too good today on the forefront of the the talks between the Major League Baseball players and the owners. So welcome back, everybody. We are back on the first inning. And I want to thank you for watching and hitting that like button. Please do. It means a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot. And also comment below, because this conversation does not end once the video stops. So you comment below and we will comment on your comment to get back into the conversation. So today, Major League Baseball and MLB Players Association met for several hours on Monday. That was yesterday. And in Jupiter, Florida. Wow. The two sides worked towards hammering a deal for a new collective bargaining agreement. The sides met for a little more than an hour, then separated to caucus among themselves before reconvening later in the afternoon. MLB raised its offer to a arbitration bonus pool from $15 million to $20 million, a sum that would distribute to the top 30 performers among a pre-arbitration class of players. And the Major League Baseball Players Association's prior proposal was for a $115 million pool, which would be distributed to among a group of 150 players. So they narrowed it down. So they say the talks are getting better, but far from the truth, they say. Also, I've been playing the show 22, if you can see here on the screen. You download it on the shop of Nintendo, and I'm getting my butt whooped. It's hard to play. Not really, because I play on PlayStation, and I'm really comfortable in PlayStation. But I guess like the screen here is much smaller. It's hard to determine your depth of hitting the ball. So I mean, it works, and the graphics are awesome. The game is awesome. It looks like you're playing in a PlayStation with a Nintendo Switch. I'll be getting this game. Holla at me if you guys want to play against me or co-op with me. It would be dope. But also, we got some great news too. That let me put this down. Let me see. Let's continue really fast because I was getting sidetracked here. Now, the league also expanded its offer on an NBA-style draft lottery from the top 3 picks to 4. And the Major League Baseball Players Association is seeking a lottery for the first 8 selections. For compensation's sake, the NBA lottery draw is responsible for setting the first 4 picks in that year's draft, while the NHL's lottery draws for the top 2 selections. So, then the worst teams get the best players, that type of thing. Hopefully they shine and grow. But it says it was good to be in the room, and MLB source said it was wide-ranging, productive conversation on a number of issues. We look forward to meeting again tomorrow, which is today, and keep trying to make progress for work towards reaching an agreement. Now, today, there is no word on anything. So it's just a matter of when are they going to sign this thing, and when will baseball start? Well, they have until Monday to start this. So we come back Friday for another show, give you an update. Then Monday, see what happens. Tuesday will be the recap on all that. So we still got some talking to do. So according to sources, MLB also withdrew its proposal asking the Major League Baseball Players Association to give the league the ability to reduce the size of minor league rosters, as its proposal to limit the number of times a player can be optioned to 5 per season. A union has proposed a limit to 4 options per player per season. I don't think they should have. I don't think they should have lowered the reduced the size of the minor league rosters, because those minor league rosters help baseball strive in those little towns, because that's all they have is baseball. So hopefully they can continue that. That's like, for instance, Staten Island. They have the Staten Island Yankees. Now it's a vacant baseball field now that nobody's going to play on. And now it's just an abandoned building. So I don't know what's going to happen with that, but hopefully baseball comes back. So it says the two sides are slated to meet again on Tuesday. And MLB has set a February 28th deadline for a new deal to be worked out in order to ensure that the regular season opens as scheduled on March 31st. So a lot of players were there: Max Scherzer, Francisco Lindor, Paul Goldschmidt, Jameson Taillon, Sonny Gray, Whit Mayfield. Pretty good. Hopefully they can get it done. Let me see if I can find this here. Going to the next topic real quick. I am the warrior. I am the warrior. Now, Paul O'Neill is set to have his number retired finally in Yankee Stadium. He deserves it. That was George Steinbrenner's favorite player. And he deserves to get his number retired. He deserves it. Let's see, 8 years after Paul O'Neill was honored with a plaque in Yankee Stadium in Monument Park, the Yankees announced that they plan to retire the beloved outfielder's uniform number 21. He's been there for a long time, before the Yankees were good, while the Yankees were hot, and a little bit after. So Paul O'Neill Day will be celebrated on August 21st. 2022, before the Yankees game against the Blue Jays, and O'Neill becomes the 23rd Yankee player or manager to have his number retired. All guests in attendance will receive a commemorative game ticket. Ooh, we gotta go. A commemorative game ticket. Oh yeah. Is it a keychain? I think it's a keychain. He did have a powerful throwing arm. O'Neill spent the final 9 seasons of his 17th major league career in the Bronx, 93 to 2001, winning 4 World Series with the Yankees. Appearing in the 5th, 2001 was with acquired from the Reds, November 1992, of Roberto Kelly. Paul O'Neill's number enters Monument Park. Ooh, that's dope. Truly deserved. One of the greatest outfielders the Yankees ever had in a while. And he didn't have a give up attitude, man. He kept going and kept striving. Kept wanting to hit. Now, O'Neill concluded his Yankee career with a .303 batting average, 304 doubles, 185 home runs, 58 runs batted in, a 377 on base percentage, and an 869 OPS. American League batting title in 1994 with a 359 average. Additionally, was a 4-time All-Star with the Yankees. Only 495, 97, 98. That was a great story right there. Number 21 has largely been held out of circulation since O'Neill retired following the 2001 season. Excuse me. It was briefly issued to pitcher Troy Hawkins. That is autograph, by the way. In 2008, Hawkins requested the number as a homage to Roberto Clemente. Oh, they booed him. They was like, Paul O'Neill. And they made him take his number off. So the most recent Yankee to have his uniform number retired was Derek Jeter on May 14, 2017. Other Yankees from O'Neill's playing days have their numbers retired are Don Mattingly, Andy Pettitte, Jorge Posada, Mariano, Bernie, and manager Joe Torre. And he's currently a gaming analyst for the Yes Network. O'Neill was previously celebrated at Yankee Stadium on August 9th, 2014, when he received a plaque at Manning Park. The plaque describes O'Neill as an intense competitor and team leader who has been beloved for the relentless pursuit of perfection. He was the warrior, George Steinbrenner's favorite player. That's why he should have his number retired, because of the boss. And other players should try to play like him, or even try to be like him. It's very hard to. But back to my analysis on MLB The Show. The gameplay looks so good. The detail looks so real. It's like if you're playing the PlayStation right on the Switch. So if you have a Switch, download in the Play Store, Nintendo Shop, whatever it's called, MLB The Show, and you'll be able to. I think it's only for this week only, or something like that. But you get to play it. It needs some work. Meaning you have to get used to the timing because it's a little smaller on the screen. Struck out. But it's still a good game. Pretty cool. Pitching is a little shaky. It's not the same reaction as PlayStation, I'll tell you that much. So you gotta get used to it on this platform if you're gonna play it. But it's the top of the ninth, and I'm losing 10-1 to Houston. And I'm using Atlanta. They don't let you choose your team. And pretty damn realistic though. Foul ball to the right side. Garcia is there to make the catch. One down. Max Fried has thrown 175 pitches. Let's see. We get some pictures in there, man. This game, I'll tell you one thing, man. I'll tell you a story about Paul O'Neill. One time we was at a game, sitting in right field, and a guy from Toronto hit a double right in front of him. And I can't believe he let that happen. Normally he would, throw him out, or they wouldn't even try it, but he made it to second. And I told him, yo, what's the deal? Why you let him go to second? Blah blah blah. Next inning, hits a home run. I'm starting to get used to it. The pitching, it's a little wild. I'll tell you that much. But we'll play this last inning. Popped up to Swanson, shortstop, left field, makes the catch for the second out of the top of the ninth inning. The graphics, just like it would be on PlayStation. Just the control of the pitcher is not the same. Damn, Bregman hit a double to left field. I can't get it out to save my life. Two strikes to Will Smith. Struck him out. Yankee Stadium looks pretty cool. Bottom of the ninth. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Go download the game. You can find me on Nintendo Switch at BX Bomber 2011.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Yankee.
Anyway, folks.